Hey you guys, it is Mirski back with another YouTube video. I hope you guys can see me correctly. I don't know, I have my camera set up today and I don't know what it's trying to do, but if y'all like this video, make sure y'all give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, clap the bell, like it up. If you would like a psychic reading, make sure you check the description box below, as well as if you would like to buy any crystal jewelry, make sure you check the description box below. And somebody has already won for the 200 subscriber giveaway. Ooh. Somebody has already won for the 200 subscriber giveaway. I already did it on Instagram, so if you guys seen it already, you've seen it. But this is going to be a different kind of video today, kinda, I guess, even though I do videos on my experiences. But today we're going to be talking about my experience with aliens and reptiles. So I'm just gonna get into the experience and let's just get into this video. So you guys, like I said, I'm gonna be talking about my experience with the reptiles and the aliens, and I'm just gonna be giving it to you from the beginning. But I just want to say this: aliens are us. They're us. Aliens are not separate extensions from us. Like, we are aliens, as well as aliens are spiritual beings or beings that are, you know, playing a role in the esoteric realm and the spiritual realm. But we are aliens as well. Now, reptiles, I definitely can say those are different types of entities. Those are different types of vibrations. They are manipulative, very enticing, and can come off very stinky, like, and it's just crazy with the reptile. Let me just tell y'all, okay, what happened. So I remember this like it was yesterday. So I was getting my hair done back when I used to get braids in my hair. Well, I'm still about to get braids in my hair, but like when I used to get braids in my hair, I just remember the night that I came home and all of a sudden I felt an energy shift. Like right when I walked through the door, I just felt like, because I can feel other beings from this that's not on this realm. Like, I can feel them, I see them, I can perceive them very easily. And I know any type of beings, if they are not working in my highest good, I am aware of them. And this was a time where I was so receptive and open to just anything coming in my space. So basically, when I first felt them, it was just like, they came to me as aliens. Really, I can feel them as aliens. And I was like, okay, they felt cool, and it just seemed like a really cool experience with them. Like, they didn't come off kind of aggressive, and I felt like the energy was like aliens is like I can hear them telepathically. Okay, they speak through aliens and reptiles. They speak to you telepathically. They are not going to do it verbally or like, you know, clear audience. So it's going to be a sort of a telepathic kind of message, so you will really feel it, or however you take in telepathic messages. So my telepathic messages was like, I can literally hear them and sense what they were trying to give me. It's kind of confusing, but I know it was like a telepathic message that they were saying like, oh, we're cool, you know, ain't nothing wrong with us. They didn't say it exactly like that, but I'm just basically saying, like, you know, it seemed like they were very nonchalant and actually coming here to help when, you know, there are aliens that are here that can help you. There are aliens that are, you know, good, but these were the reptiles cloning into aliens. Like I said, like, these were not actual aliens. These were not the Pleiadians. These were not any type of starseeds or anything. These were reptiles. So yeah, they were really just trying to clone themselves. They were trying to make themselves seem cool, seem nice or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, well, fuck. You know, I just may as well chill with them. I just may as well let them in my space. I'm like, okay, well, chit-chatting it up, because I can speak to spirits and shit. So we just chit-chatting it up, and they telling me, like, aliens are not really what you think they are. They are not, you know, entities that come here to control you and shit like that. So this was back when I was in school. I want to say, like, what is it? May, I want to say, or before May. I feel like this was before May. This could have been in June. Not June. That's not before May. Whatever is before May. April. This could have been in April or some shit. I don't exactly know the date or the month when this has happened, but I do know it was May. It was May. It was May. Y'all, it was May. So, like, in May, I do remember that I was going to school. I felt like I was telling my friend who was into like, you know, stuff like this, and I was just basically telling him like, oh, the aliens ain't really what you think. You know, they're really cool and there's nothing wrong with them. So lo and behold, couple days went by, but I will say this, they were continuously in my space. Wherever I was going, I could feel them. They did not seem like they were trying to manipulate me in any type of way at that moment, but I was feeling them in my space. I was just like, okay, well, you know what, since I don't feel any negative energy, there's nothing to worry about, basically. So I was just like, okay, you know what, it's cool or whatever, I ain't even gonna trip. Okay, so one night I was trying to go to sleep, and well, before I even say I was trying to go to sleep, like, I felt something was off this day. I felt like something was off this night, actually, when it was the middle of the night, and I just felt like it was really off. Like, I was trying to go to bed, I couldn't do it, and the energy was just really weird. Like, I can feel the vibe was starting to get weirder. One thing I will say, that I felt like I was starting to get more hostile. I just felt like I was starting to shift, starting to change in some type of way. I could get visions. I got visions of them, of the aliens. I guess what the reptiles was trying to put within my mind. Like, I was getting visions. Back to the night. Okay, so in the night, I was trying to go to sleep. I was trying to lay down, and I felt this weird vibration. Like, it was just so scary. Like, all I remember is when I was in my sleep, I fucking dreamt them trying to probe me, trying to manipulate me, trying to control me. The dream, like, oh my God, I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't have the paper. The dream, I could see them, like, my dream was filled with them all just walking around. Let me get back. Okay. So I was in this room. I was where I'm at now. In my dream, I was here. I was laying on this bed, and with another reptile. So this is where they start to show themselves. They weren't aliens no more. They weren't like, and let me say this before I say even aliens. Aliens are not them green big-headed motherfuckers that you see. They are not. Aliens are totally different from that. Like, I didn't have contact with real aliens. Now I know what real aliens are. Real aliens do not look like that. Real aliens do not ride on UFOs. That is man-made, bad as fuck. And if anybody tell you any different, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But like I was saying, so I was laying on this bed with this reptile. He was trapped. He was trapped, like, with me. We were in this. He was trying to get me out. So just, and it was a male reptile. He was trying to get me out of here. But it was this, like, big, monstrous type of reptilian energy that was trying to control me. Like, he was literally walking around, like, everywhere, just in the house, because I was in this house, and this when I know that they was in my space. Like, I let reptiles in my space, and I was like, oh my God, why did I just do this? The reptile was just walking around, you know, doing other stuff to other beings. Like, I could see other beings in the house just dealing with whatever the reptiles were dealing with. So, not dealing with what the reptiles were doing to them, they were dealing with that. So I was just sitting on the bed with this other reptile. He was so scared. Like, I don't know exactly if reptiles can, you know, help humans like us. I don't really know. But I'm just saying, like, for me in this case, in my dream, this is what I was experiencing. So eventually, I just got out. He helped me get out. I was so scared. Okay, you guys, this dream was so intense, I was so scared to even leave the house. But right when this monstrous ass reptile turned its back, I fucking darted my ass out of the house. Like, I was gone. Like, I was gone. I don't even remember exactly how that other reptile helped me get out the house. I just know that I got the fuck out, okay? I got out. I didn't fly through the windows or anything. I ran literally all the way downstairs, outside through the door, which was like, okay. Because the dream was so controlling, I felt like I didn't own anything in my dream, but I was still powerful enough. So when I was outside, all I see was brainwashed people. reptiles everywhere. They were inside of people, you guys. This opened my eyes to know that, number one, they're all around us, and number two, they're inside people, or they can clone themselves into people and make themselves actually come in a human form. We are literally walking amongst other entities. We are walking amongst reptiles. We are walking amongst aliens. We are walking amongst the unseen. We are walking amongst things that we cannot perceive with our physical eye, because some people are not awake and don't have their third eye open. This is why once you open up your third eye, you will be able to become aware of all of these entities and beings that are really around you and in your space. They're always around you. Like gang stalking, if y'all ain't never heard of that, there are spirits watching you. There are the government watching you. All of this shit that's watching you, and you don't know until you become aware. So in my dream, all I remember was everybody being brainwashed. Everything was so... I tried to talk to people. I was just looking at them, and they was just so possessed looking. Like, they were really possessed. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Like, I gotta get out of here. Everywhere I went, it was just, everybody was controlled. And I do remember some people were scared. Some people were not brainwashed. Some people were scared. And they was just walking around like, I don't know what to do. Like, it's just... And this just got me thinking, like, is this how people is now? But I do know a lot of people are waking up. Or, like, what the fuck does this mean? After that, I just felt like this nasty energy was above me. So, immediately, I had to wake myself up because I felt like an energy, a presence towering over me. So, as soon as I woke up, all I see was three... See, this is how I perceive energy. And I perceive entities around me. So, they are energy. Like, whatever color they, manifest in, that's their type of energy. So, these reptiles were green, like how you would see most reptiles green or blue. They were green. And it was three. I remember specifically. It was three of them towering over me. And I could see their energy just above me while I'm just sitting there. I'm in paralysis, okay? I'm in paralysis because they're trying to control me. I felt like they was trying to kill me. Like, I kid you not. And I think they can kill people. And I felt like they was... I don't know what the hell exactly they was trying to do. But, yeah, it just didn't feel right. So, I felt like my energy was being smashed down. Like, I was literally smashed down on my bed. And all I know is I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Because I can feel them trying to seep into my fucking body. And I'm just like, what is up with this? Like, this legit happened to me. And I was just like, okay, even if people don't believe me, I know this shit happened. And it's not fun. You need to protect yourself. It is not fun. Don't be just playing with any type of spirits, because they can really make your life a living hell. Okay? Really. So, I'm just like, get out. Like, I had to literally force my energy. Like, all of the power that was vested within me, I just had to just push that out and was like, boom. Like, I felt... Everything is not on a physical level. So I'm going to say what I did energetically was literally energetically. Like, I can feel my energy pushing them away from me. So, and this was not physical. But when I did end up getting up, I was just like, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. I don't want to deal with you no more. I had to sage out my door. I'm just like, y'all got to get out of here. Y'all gotta go, because this is not okay. Like, I saged that motherfucker. I went to go meditate. I wasn't having it. Y'all. But that was basically my experience with them. Like, y'all really need to be aware of the energies that is around you. That was my experience with them. I feel like I could have went kind of more in depth, but no, that was just really generally what happened. Like, that was really what happened, and I was kind of scared for my damn life, and I knew at that point
hell
no. Other people didn't try, like recently, somebody didn't try to put a spell on me. I don't know what they tried to do, a curse. But, see, I didn't build up enough magnetic force around me. I didn't build up enough force, not magnetic. I didn't build up enough force around me to have enough power to say, bitch, no, you can't do that. Like, can't nobody try to put no curse, no spell, no hex. No. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. It is unallowed in my space. And it just won't happen. It just won't happen. Like, yeah, I'm very powerful. So it just won't happen. So, basically, yeah, you guys, that was my experience with the reptiles and the so-called aliens or whatever I'm gonna say. So, yeah, if you like this video, you guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with anybody else who has had this experience, or let me know down in the comments, have you had any like experiences with any type of entities? It don't even have to be you know, the aliens or the reptiles. It can be sirens, it can be succubus, it can be anything basically. Like, let me know how were your experiences with entities, because there are wandering spirits, there are all type of spirits that are around us. Just your awareness, you know, this is all awareness. So just let me know down in the comments how y'all feel and what y'all think about this and how y'all experience was. And yeah, y'all, basically I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. So peace.